Alright, so this video is about Amberlynn Reid trying to exercise, and I'm just going to keep it short and simple. We're going to start pretty soon. I'm just going to say one thing is that it's really long, so I'm going to try to keep my tangents on the low. I'm mostly just going to be talking about if her exercises are actually good for somebody her size, or if she's just going to end up hurting herself. But without further ado, let's go.
Walk that tree and back.
Okay.
Don't mind the outfit. Like, this is supposed to be Amberlynn chilling in her bed all day outfit.
Okay, this is off talk. This is off topic, but that was cute. The dog.
You did it. Yes it is.
Okay, so her exercise is just walking to a tree and back, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess this is done more than once, but that's good for her. Some sort of steady state cardio, nothing too crazy. If she was full on running, which I don't think she probably even could, but if she was, that'd be a real problem because it'd be a lot of weight on her joints. But yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Walking is always good, so nothing wrong with that one.
She's doing pretty good. You're doing really good.
Coming back is like uphill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not sure what's up with the techno music, but I mean, this is a good exercise as well. For some, like I said, I'm gonna say this a lot, but for somebody her size, yeah, this is good. She doesn't want to do anything too intensive because she's going to get injured really easily. So much stress on your body with all that extra weight, you are really like gonna be prone to hurting yourself. So I don't see nothing wrong with this. Like I said, it could be better. She could just be walking instead of just like walking in place. Walking is better anyways for your mental health as well. Go outside, watch some things, watch birds. I don't know, but yeah, I guess nothing wrong with this one too, but it could be better.
Exhausted. That's me. So 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Woo! That's not bad. I'm exhausted. So to help get my steps in,
Yeah, that's a bad sign. Literally just walking in place for 2 minutes and 48 seconds, and that makes you exhausted. I'm not sure how she managed to film this. Well, I guess it's multiple videos all compiled up, but I don't know how she managed to film these things and not realize, oh my God, I'm so out of shape. My body is horrible. Like, why did I let myself do this? I should take control, but I guess it just never mattered to her, and it is what it is, right? But I don't know how many it is what it is I have in me. So that's really unfortunate.
I like to do side steps, walking around the house. I like to walk forward, backward, in place. Walking in place, you can walk backwards, forwards, sideways. It doesn't even matter. This way is probably my favorite. So I'm gonna get up and walk. I'm not sure how much you guys are gonna see, but I also have my little stopwatch thing here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do an unedited version of me walking. So I'm about to press start when I go to stand up, and yeah, so let's do this.
The little steps in place, even though she could just keep walking. But well, whatever, man.
Walking in place. What are you doing, Twink? Twinkie. It's so hot out here.
Like, it takes her so long to just get behind those two trees from where she is now. And then on her way back, you can just hear how just labored her breathing is already, even though she literally just started doing it. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not sure how she literally recorded this, edited it, uploaded it, or whatever she did, noticed that she was like that, and thought, that's fine, I'm okay. That's not a sign that my body is literally being crushed under my own weight. It's fine. Like, that's ridiculous, man.
Oh, my back hurts. My breathing is really bad today. So, 2 minutes, 19 seconds. This is a wee bit disheartening. It is really hot out here, and I told you my breathing isn't that great today. My back hurts today, but that's not what stopped me. It was the fact that I just could not breathe. Honestly, I'm not gonna let it get me down. I promise I'm not going to. I'm going to keep trying. I just know that every little bit that I do is better than nothing. And I do know that I walk a little bit faster now. When I walk slower, I'm able to go farther. That is something else I noticed. If you guys kind of go through the same thing, DM me on Instagram and tell me, should I be trying to walk faster in a shorter amount of time, or should I try to walk a little bit slower in a longer amount of time? I'm setting you guys up because...
Oh, just slower, like, undoubtedly. Slower for longer, because you just want to go for total volume, not like... It's kind of like... Okay, that's a really bad angle. Hold on.
I'll show you my exercises. Okay.
Okay. as I was saying though, it's like and this is just in general, I would assume for most people that are trying to lose weight, you definitely want to go for longer, slower for longer, because that's going to lead to more overall volume. You want your body to have to move as much as possible, not move super quick for a little bit of time and then you're tired and never want to do it again. You get what I'm saying? So like that's the idea that I will just want to tell her is like, yeah, just slower for longer. That's really what you want to go for. You don't have to go quicker. You don't. Just try to go a little longer every day. Just a little bit longer every day. That's all you have to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my arm ups and my punches for you guys. So my goal for today, because yesterday I was able to do 16 arm ups. So today I either do 16 or more. I can't go below because we're trying to get better. So then for my punches, yesterday I did 35. So today I either do 35 or higher. I feel like higher is not gonna happen. We can always try for it and aim for it, but it hurts, it burns. You guys are gonna see lots of fat arms, but this is reality. So of course I can do these things standing up, but since I'm just beginning, I do these things sitting down because, hey! I do these things sitting down because I'm just starting off. All right, so arm ups. I usually do this with music, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so let's do this.
This is very awkward. Well,
Feel the burn.
I guess since she's not really talking,
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. Oh, it's burning. Oh, did Twinkie just get it back?
okay, so uh I'm definitely an advocate towards weightlifting for if you want to lose weight. Maybe not necessarily in the moment of losing calories when you're lifting weights, but in the long run, more muscle, increased metabolism, same old, whatever. You probably heard all this spiel before. But I think for somebody like her, it probably would benefit her to just go maybe a little bit heavier, because in my opinion, if you can do 20 of something like that, then you really can do way heavier. Like that's usually a baseline that I use for a lot of exercises. For the smaller ones, like more like what she's doing, more than 10, you can do heavier. Something like bench press or squat, more than 5, you could probably go a little heavier. So that's just a baseline for me. I'd recommend for her that yeah, she definitely goes heavier. She literally can. I saw what, I don't even know what was that, those things. I wasn't really looking at the exact weight. If I had to guess, I'm assuming those were 5 pounds, but she could probably do 10 easily. Not as much, obviously, and that kind of goes against the whole do more volume thing. But when it comes to weightlifting, you just want something that's really gonna develop the muscle. Because she can do that over and over and over again, but eventually her body will get used to it, so she has to go heavier every week or lighter, I guess, depending on how she feels that day, in order to actually make progress.
Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, it's burning. Oh yeah, she smells like wet dog. I am really proud that I was able to do 20. Wow. So that just means tomorrow I'm gonna have to do 20 or more. I'm actually really shocked right now, because yesterday's 16 was like super hard. So, okay, get my arms ready. We're gonna do 35 punches. 5, 8, 12. Thank you, babe. 17. That's what I think. 28. I'm feeling it. Woo! 32. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. Oh my god, I'm goo. Oh!
Again, she was able to do literally 40 of those, so go heavier. Also, what kind of exercise even is that? Like, I've never seen somebody use dumbbells like that. I mean, what does that even work out? You know, your traps and shoulder blades. What is? I guess some triceps. I don't do like what is that? It's like the same muscles that are used in a punching motion. So I'm not really sure how that's supposed to help you. Is generally really confusing. If she wanted to do something like that, I'd recommend she does that while she's walking. That'd be a better way to actually do that. But I guess if that's what she wants to do and she can do it, at least she's doing something, right? As she said before, something's better than nothing. So at least that's good.
You guys, you really freaking feel it. You really do. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, the next thing that I do is I walk until I can't stop anymore. I set a timer, and yesterday it was 1 minute and 22 seconds. So I'm actually going to do this off camera because I'm going to use what I'm recording on as my stopwatch. So I'll let you guys know how I did, and I either have to do 1 minute, 22 seconds, or higher. So let's see. All right, you guys. So I just finished my walking, and instead of doing it for 1 minute and 22 seconds, I did it for 1 minute and 31. I know to some people that's literally them just walking into a grocery store, but for someone like me, it's hard.
I'm not going to judge her for what she's able to do because, like I said, for somebody like her, even just getting up and doing it is a win enough, right? So, like, for her to kind of, like, downplay herself and say that, oh, I know for other people that's really nothing, but, like, you got to understand where she's coming from, right? I don't know how much she weighs, but let's just say, by the looks of this, probably 450. What's the normal weight that somebody should be? I don't know her height. Let's just say, I don't know, 140. Probably nowhere near that, but let's just assume that obviously she won't be able to really lose all that weight. There's a lot of permanent damage, so let's just assume that she'd end up around 200. Even then, that's still a lot of weight, and for somebody like her to have, what is it, an extra, basically another human on top of you at all times, that's hard. So I'm not really surprised that she's trying to, like, put it down and say that, oh, this is nothing. But for somebody her size, it's a good thing that she's even able to do something like this, and at least she's trying. I'm not sure if she's still doing exercises. If she was, she probably would have lost a decent amount of weight. So I'm gonna assume no. But, like, that is good. It is good that she's at least trying to do something.
Time for a little bit of exercise in my life, so let's get to it.
feel like I should be paying to watch this sort of angle. Like, this is weird. Um, it's, I don't know. Amberlynn Reid OnlyFans win?
Okay, monkey. 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 Monkey's boy.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I used to have a cat named Monkey as well. Or I guess that's a dog, but you know what I mean. I used to have a pet named Monkey as well. And they were always a crackhead cat. Backflips off walls and stuff. Irrelevant, but just thought I should mention it.
Come on. Scoot over. Good boy. Let me do these.
I'm not really sure what the point of that was. I mean, like I said, it's something, but there's a lot better exercises to do than that.
On those leg ups, it's just a different movement for my legs that I feel like I need to do. And I was able to do 12 on each side. So tomorrow we have to do 12 or more. I'm very sorry to the girl. This is a view. But I'm very sorry to the girl who says that I should walk outside. I'm not going to right now. This is my outfit. Oh, look at that. Outfit of the day. So I'm actually about to do some steps. And I wanted to show, can you guys even see my face? For the people out there who are my size, I do a lot of this action, stepping in place.
But the problem with that is that literally basically does nothing. All right, like you may start to feel the burn or whatever, but that doesn't actually mean that your body is developing any sort of endurance for said action. For example, if you don't know what I'm talking about, your wrist. You could rotate your wrist 100 times and feel the burn, but does that mean that your body is going to gain more endurance and be able to rotate your wrist more or gain muscle in your wrist? No. Literally no. So I'm not sure why she's being so reluctant to go outside or relying so heavily on just that whatever movement, just running in place basically. It doesn't really do that much. Sure, you'll burn some calories, but endurance wise, if that's what you're going for, not really.
You guys are about to learn I get out of breath rather quickly, but let's do this thing. So
which should be a wake-up call.
I'll go up, back, up, back. And if you guys see Becky behind me, she is bundled in a robe, all comfy. Whew. Already dying. And then sometimes I'll do side steps. And if I want to get really risky, I'll do 2. Yeah, I'm dying already. Truth is in the cards. And then sometimes I'll just walk. Here, babe. Your girl be out of breath. So I do this every single night before I go to bed, and I always do it until I get to 1,000 steps. And I'd be lying to you if I said I don't take little breaks.
And then it's just gonna be that again for presumably the next that much time. Well, 7. Oh no, 8. Okay. Um, I mean, like I said before, broken record, and just so the video doesn't go on for forever, this video could literally probably be another like, no, not another, but it could probably literally go up to like 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna end it there. I'm just gonna say this, that there's so many better she could be doing. So I'm not sure why she's doing literally just walking in place. That is certainly strange. Apparently, I need some damn water too. But like, I'm not sure why she refuses to go outside. Literally, she's only gone outside twice in all these clips. The other time she just runs in place, or I guess technically walks in place. But yeah, I mean, it's good exercises for her body. She's not going to be doing any sort of like large damage to it, but she really could benefit from actually going outside and walking more, because you'll want to walk more when you're outside. I know that from personal experience. When you're inside and when you're indoors and you're walking around, you don't really have like the motivation to be walking around. So that's pretty much that. Could have been better. At least she's trying. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So end video.